Big case, big case, big case, big case, big case. Ooh, bonus case. Ooh, money. My two favorite things. Maybe a barn find. That would be cool too. Nope. All right, we get one more shot. No, you know what? We get two more shots. That's right, I'm hacking. I hate the blue one. I hate getting the blue one. But I'm on a case roll right now. I'm on an absolute case roll in the map. Let's go. I should go buy a lottery ticket at this point. God damn. All right, well, now we're out of cases, but we got 2 map locations out of that. So I'll be taking those. All right, just like always, let's see if we can paint anything. I'll be a little lighter on the paint this time, although nobody complained about my paint job on the last engine, so I'm just saying, maybe.
What's wrong with you?
So I do like the orange parts. However, it seems like all of the orange parts are changeable, which is cool. I do think I'm going to keep it orange, though. So what I want to see, current color white, no. See, the hardest part is going to be matching the orange. So maybe we just paint all of the parts a new orange. Because matching this one is probably really hard. The pearl orange. I'm even painting the clips, all right? Details matter. Not orange, though. We're throwing a little black in there so that it's not just completely orange everywhere. But anything that's supposed to be orange is staying orange. It's just getting a new orange so that it all matches. Because trying to match the paints is probably a nightmare. Now that's a completely different shade of orange. What happened? I guess this has to be black. I know I said I wasn't going to go overboard on the painting, but I literally painted almost every single part we can paint. Except for the one that's chrome. I left that one alone, so... Ooh, I like it. That looks good. Again, I can't paint that. Don't know why. Also don't know why it's just hovering there. But these are just... These are parts that hover. It's fine. They said I could paint that piece, but I was smart enough to know that you can't see it. I also didn't want this whole thing to be orange, so I did the bottom part black. Which I think works. I think it's pretty cool. Probably should have done the oil filter black, now that I'm looking at it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll put it all together. And if we want to change something, we can change something. I'm almost curious how close this orange would be. Because then you could use that to match the orange. If you really like the other orange, you could start with this orange, do like a cheap part, and then see how it looks and try to fix it from there. This could have been orange, but the orange was a kind of a weird orange, so I went with black. And then, of course, you can't paint the red parts, no matter what color you choose, so it's going to kind of stick out a little bit weird. But the other black pieces, like the fan here, should make it fit a little better, at least. The old pistons. Again, we're going full performance parts. Everything that I could do, I did. Everything I could paint, I painted, except for one part. And everything that I could tune or upgrade, I upgraded. That orange filter is actually growing on me. It's kind of cool. I could have done the fan orange, but I was just seeing the whole thing orange in my head, and I was like, no, it needs a little bit of something to break it up a little bit. Put the clutch assembly in, nice and easy. Let's rotate this thing. Figured out you can rotate it in here. You don't have to leave. I was leaving before. It was a mess. See those little black clips? Ooh. Ooh. Spicy. It's all in the details. Longest bolts on the manifold in the middle, and then the shortest bolts on the side. You really get the best of both worlds with that one. I think I'm pretty close to maxed on my bolting and unbolting speed. How quick I could screw. Ladies. Minute 30. Huh? Next, I need to speed up how fast that little green circle moves. You see that? That thing is slow. I've had enough of that. So slow. Please, give me XP so I can change it. I went with the orange cable because black cable just is basic. I was going to go black cable, but then I was like, that's what all cables are. And I think the orange was a good call. A little more red to just really throw you off. And last but not least, apparently they don't have an upgraded filter for up here, which I don't mind because this yellow kind of matches the orange better. But, you know, got some for some. Why don't you got them for all? Just make a friggin' red filter for everything. Isn't that all it is, really? It's just colored? That's pretty close. Definitely a bit more yellow in this orange compared to this orange. They're not that far off. Like, you could get away with that, probably. So now you know, just change the hue a little more yellow, and I would say you're right on. If you start with this orange, adjust the hue a little bit more to the yellow side. Find your spot, and you're golden. But I actually like this orange a little bit better. Now let's see how it looks inside the old girl.
What did he just say?
What the hell?
The old shop truck with a monster engine. Right there. And it works out. This is the one you guys voted for, and it works out too because this is the one that comes in the Trespasser. So it's like, you know, it's like we're rebuilding it back to its original limited edition state, but we're keeping it a little rough on the outside. I like it. It's not done yet though. We got to make it run now. Once you get to this point in the build, most cars are relatively the same. Might be a couple different fuses, different radiator. But other than that, you're not missing much. Oh my gosh. That engine sits so low. Wow. That thing is really in there. Really guaranteeing that low center of gravity. This thing has a complete manifold all the way back. Not just cat back, not just a couple parts, the whole thing. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure the whole thing can be aftermarket exhaust. I wish the aftermarket exhaust sounds different. That would be a nice touch. All right, I spoke too soon. It's missing two parts. You've heard of a cat back? Well, this is a cat front. Okay. Actually, no, it's not even a cat front because the front isn't able to be fully stainless either. Again, I feel like that's just like a bit of an oversight. Let's just get every single part that, you know, if the exhaust can be performance, let's get them all performance. You know, why don't I have these? I feel like we even had an aftermarket version of these in the old game. What happened to that? You guys lose the file? I don't know. I feel like all exhaust parts, at least in the standard game, you don't have to do it for the DLC. There's DLC. Yes, there's DLC. We will get into that as soon as I find one. Not stressing myself with finding cars anymore. They come when they come. You know, all the parts that are part of the regular game, you know, all spark plugs, all pistons, all exhaust, you know, you don't have to do all parts. You don't have to do performance everything because some parts don't make sense to be performance. But, you know, if you're going to do air filters, do all the air filters. If you're going to do wires, ignition wires, whatever these things are called, spark plug wires, you gotta do those too. All of them. The only ones you can not do if you want is the DLC ones, because I don't know what happens there when it comes to licensing and stuff, what they'll let you do. But on all the base stuff, you own it. Come on now. Let's get some more performance going. And lowering springs. I'm going to say it every time. Upgraded brakes, upgraded suspension. Come on. The category has been here for as long as I can remember. And there's been nothing in it. Nothing. So let's get it. Let's do it. Come on. Please. I'll ask nice. All right. All the fluids are almost in. And we're almost ready for our test drive. Unfortunately, it took away the off-road track. So modders out there, if you want to make me an off-road track, I wouldn't complain. If you don't want to, I wouldn't complain either because I don't think that anyone really used it very often last year. Which is probably why they don't have it. I only used it a couple times. The odd vehicle that made sense. All right. Headlights aligned. Wheels aligned. Interior old and musty. I swear I put oil in the engine. You gotta believe me. One of them's not complete yet, but the outside doesn't look bad. Look at the three. The first three. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we didn't do the startup after I put the oil in, damn it. Well, you can hear it here at least. It's not a cold start, but... This thing only revs up to 6,000? That's rough. It's not bad. But we're not here for top speeds, although we are going to do a top speed. We should be able to hit pretty good top speed since we got a big old engine in this thing. But we also don't have enough gears in our custom gearbox that I haven't customized. So we're maxing at 253 as well. Come on, hold it. Ooh, kinda sick. Like, we didn't stay on the road, but like kinda sick. All right, but what we're really here for, some off-roading. They took our off-road track, but they gave us this. Gotta test those off-road tires. Gotta test the suspension. It's just sliding out all over the place. I'm not turning. It's when it gets to high revs, it just spins the back tires, and I just have to fight it. Okay, new challenge. How fast can we get up to off-road? I don't think we can get very fast because it was looking a little rough. So we're gonna have to start off-road, gain our speed, just because we're spinning out too much and I don't have a controller. I don't even know if you can use a controller. Oh. Alright, we're going to try and do off-road as best we can, see what kind of top speed we can get up to. I'll try to baby it and see if we can, and then we'll do like an off-road to on-road thing. Come on. Stop switching gears. It like doesn't want to go fast on this. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I think I got a controller here. Hold on. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It keeps switching to the gears, and then it just keeps. It's not good. So what we're gonna do instead is just get the speed on road, and then we'll fly off road and see how long we can hold the rough road. Whoa, this thing's just squirrely no matter what. All right, 200, fourth gear. We're off road. Let's go. This thing's a beast. Oh! No shot. We landed that. That was some serious air. We lost all of our speed getting it, but that was some serious air. You know what? Who needs the off-road track? This is just as good, if not better. I kind of want to hit one of those like side sewer things. Uh-oh. It's out of control. Oh, there it is. No. It's right here. Oh, I missed. I think if you like fly at it at the right angle though, you could probably get some pretty serious air off of that thing. Well, in typical I'm a truck so I can park on stuff fashion. Oh God. No. Get up there. There we go. I'll leave you guys like this. Just don't look at it from this side. It's a little embarrassing.